We're going to talk to you guys a little bit today about the stock market and how to invest. So hopefully by the end of the speech, you guys will know where to start and how to make money using the stock market. Mm-hmm. So who here would like to turn $100 into $62 billion?
Right here.
Well, in 1956, a man by the name of Warren Buffett, one of the most successful traders in the history of the stock market, invested $100, and now today he has turned that $100 into $62 billion.
Son of
So,
Buffett.
Most people don't even know where to start when it comes to the stock market. And it's this lack of knowledge and this fear that causes most people to stay away. So according to MSNmoney.com, you start with as little as $100, and by doing this you get away from all of the taxes and fees involved with trading a lot of money, and it also allows you to learn about the stock market without having too much risk. So now that you have your $100 and you want to invest, you can't just walk into the New York Stock Exchange and say, I want to invest $100. You have to decide whether you're going to invest through a stockbroker or an online trading company. Now, by doing it through a stockbroker, you can have, this is going to involve as little or as much work as you would like. You can give them your money and they can put it in the stocks and funds that you would like, or that they have the most knowledge of and think you're going to get the most money from, or you can tell them where to put your money. Now this comes at a cost. They take a fee off how much money you make, but if you want to avoid all that, you can do it through an online trading site like E-Trade or Scottrade or TD Ameritrade. Now if you do it through an online trading site, this involves less fees. But this allows you, this requires a lot more work on your part. You have to watch the markets, you have to decide where you're going to put your money, and then you have to do the actual trading. So now that you've decided that you want to invest, you decided how you're going to invest, you have to decide what you're going to invest in. And according to Joshua Keenan of About.com, there are 4 types of stocks that the average investor like you and I would be involved in. There are common stocks, which you take part ownership in a company and you get paid a dividend of depending on how much money that company makes. Preferred stocks, it's like a common stock in that you take part ownership, but you get paid a fixed dividend. You don't have a chance to make more money. So this involves less risk, but there's no chance of growing your money a lot. The next type is bonds, which is like a loan that you make to a city or a company, and this is they pay you back interest on the bonds that you make. And then mutual funds are pools of cash provided by investors that are invested into funds by a fund manager to yield the highest pay at lowest risk. Now there are dangers that are involved in the stock market. Like varied bonds. The stock market is an unpredictable thing. It fluctuates based on things that are out of our control, and the stock market can be one of the best ways to make money and one of the best ways to lose money. And there's no better example of this than the crash of 1929. According to Jennifer Rosenberg of About.com, the market began to boom in 1927 and was considered a bull market, and it was on a steady rise. This gave people...
Take your shirt off.
This gave people great confidence in the market, and they began buying stocks on margin, which meant that they weren't paying for all the stocks that they bought. By doing this, they were making money as long as the stocks were going up.
Show us your freedom. Show us your freedom.
Say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for his ass.
I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up. Even banks began to invest people's money. And in 1929, in October of 1929, a panic erupted, and prices began to plummet, and which caused people to sell their stocks, and you couldn't get rid of your stocks fast enough. This threw the nation into a huge debt and marked the beginning of the Great Depression. Through the speech, I hope that you've gained a bit of knowledge about the stock market and its benefits and downfalls.